It's a goddamn king.
And
Joey's just sitting in the wagon.
He's reading a picture book.
Joey, stop muttering. Joey,
Yes,
stop
Joey,
muttering
that is the
about
king.
things.
Yes.
You're
That
worrying
is
me,
last
Joey.
words.
You
I'm
are
saying the
worrying.
king probably did it. Why wouldn't he have?
Why would he have?
Joey's at
Really
the
big
I
white
know
on.
nothing about this man other than he doesn't
I
like me very
suppose-
much.
I suppose if we kill the king, we'll have by definition harmed someone in the kingdom who committed the crime. So I suppose maybe we should kill him.
No!
Maybe- Wait, maybe we can talk to the king.
What? Talk?
We need to talk to the
You're
king.
too-
that thing where you move your mouth parts?
Maybe we can just ask him to make
That's
it
so
illegal to
exhausting.
kill shapeshifters.
Maybe if it's illegal to kill shapeshifters, why are we even bothering with any of this?
I'm saying we could ask him to make it illegal to kill
If
shapeshifters.
it's legal to kill shapeshifters
That-
already, then why are we even
That's
trying
not
to solve it?
going. That is not going to stop the
It's not
problem.
nice.
But it will stop the wizard
Will it?
from killing shapeshifters. It will.
Will it?
Has Thalia been checking out any of these books?
no,
That seems pretty questionable, to be honest. I don't
she
really
has
know how
not
to-
checked out anything, actually. She's only been, mostly underground for months at a
Well,
time.
I'm saying either Thalia.
There's no one using her name here.
Okay.
You
Thalia
also don't
only
see
means
Alfonso
Medina.
de Tambor's name, for what it's worth.
Mm-hmm.
Or any of his many incredibly Spanish pseudonyms.
He did
Yeah.
just scrawl out the coyote.
No, he did not.
The green
Elbow.
mist.
Keep in mind, he only showed up a month or so
Mist.
back pretending to be a traitor. So, that is how everyone in town sees him, a merchant.
I'm
Se-
missing
selling
something
off
obvious
his
here.
people as sex
Algernon,
objects.
what did I miss? It's something obvious.
Can I make a?
We need your unconventional mind to figure this one out,
We need your.
Algernon.
We need your street smarts to solve this.
I'm too deep in the tank.
AKA, we're overthinking this. We need someone slightly dumber.
We need someone that's really dense. What?
We need
what should-
someone. We need someone who can see things as they are without
We
thinking.
need a Scooby-Doo.
Oh man.
We need someone.
Why
We
don't
need
I have a Scooby-Doo
another point
pog?
of view. And then you cuts to Algernon and he's eating a giant sub sandwich.
Okay.
Huh?
That sandwich.
Wait, okay, so what should I roll to assist?
Whatever you like, I'll come up with an explanation. Give me your most
What
offbeat.
should you roll?
Roll what you're best at.
Streetwise, or what you're best
No,
at.
he's not
What you're
good at
best
that.
at? What are you best at?
I am good at perception,
Nature.
dungeoneering, nature,
Dungeoneering.
dungeoneering.
Do
how's
whatever,
that
I'll make it work.
I'll
This
do-
mystery's labyrinthine.
I will do perception.
This reminds me of
26.
cave mold.
Algernon is looking at the same notes as you guys, but he just notices that you have one name stand out on one of the things.
Mhm.
Hey, Baron. Where have we heard that name before?
Oh,
Son of a
Shit.
bitch, maybe I was
Shit, is he-
accidentally right.
once
it's a
again,
joke.
your lies have become reality.
What's up with you?
Very well.
Huh.
We should
Alright,
probably
I
go.
think we're done
check-
here.
We should probably go check the fuck out of Baron,
Okay.
which we were going to do anyway. So it's a pretty good coincidence. We're on our way there right now.
Who is
I
Yeah,
heading
we'll
know.
just meet up with you guys, I guess.
I
Yeah.
return
Yeah.
the cube.
Joey Minerell and Givnif head out to the Baron Walker.
Meanwhile,
Mhm.
now that COD,
With
Algernon,
any
and
luck,
Barry-
this should be the last time I have to bother you about this particular incident.
Oh, no need. If there's anything I can do for you, nature itself would love to have you.
God damn it.
Wow, that's
That's right. That's
That's
the first time
kinda
Algernon
creepy.
has seen that.
Same.
no. I've seen the
Okay.
letter.
No,
Have a
you
good
have.
day.
Yeah.
I'm just a little.
I did
but
return the
by
cube.
nature will have you is a
Nature would like to have you.
Yeah.
I bet.
Oh, Mother Nature got frisky.
Joey, where did you go? Don't run off this without me.
We're running off to beat
Don't-
Baron. We've
I
been doing this
know.
for like the past half hour.
Have
So
we?
you
We're gonna come in through different doors at the same time.
Pretty much.
Gibnaf like swings in through a window.
Straight.
Cod rappels down from the ceiling.
He
Joey
parks,
burrows
he
up
parks
from
his house for a
underground.
moment and waves. Ah, hello, my friend. Can I have
Oh,
my
I have.
eye?
I have. That's why I'm here. I give him his gross organ.
Algernon
Thank
politely knocks on the
you.
door and then opens it anyway.
That is wonderful of you. What can I
We
do
all do
for
our
you?
fighting game intros.
You brought all your friends.
We need you to help incriminate an innocent man.
No,
I
he's
see
not
you're
innocent.
ominously
innocent.
thorough.
I'm willing to do that. What's my price?
No, we need you to help incriminate a guilty man, you see. He believes that you are the murderer.
That's even
Guys.
cheaper then. What?
I may-
Who
I
is
might-
it?
It's
Well, now that-
Malthus, the court wizard.
Oh,
Now
hell
that we're all-
no. Hell
What?
no.
Now that we're all within range of Mineral, can we share our psychic links?
Yeah.
Information?
I can do that.
Links like the cat?
I
We share
psychic
our
everybody.
blinks.
Ah, man, I'm gonna make a ranger with a psychic lynx.
God damn it.
There is no way I'm taking on Malthus.
Is he a powerful wizard?
No shit. He's a court
Any-
wizard. You don't get to that position in a town with an entire mages council without being some serious shit yourself.
Is he a tougher wizard than I am?
How many
Somebody
friends?
You're
confront,
not
How in
really a
the
wizard.
hell should I know?
somebody confront Baron with the information.
Mineral, you know you're not really a wizard.
So anyhow,
I'm
Baron, I
gonna do a
understand.
display of my magical prowess.
you don't
44.
do magic.
I understand that you don't want to be there on the raid. You don't want to be part of the ambush. That's cool. I figured you might, since you have a personal stake in this. Will you at least help us close the matter of the evidence of this rune?
What rune?
The murder we're investigating was done by means of a rune.
Which was found in a book that you checked out of the library.
Among many other people, this is one of the bits of evidence he's using to frame you.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like... Oh, good lord. He puts his head into his hands.
What?
This is the last time I do anything with a human woman.
What?
I agree.
Listen, what the hell? What's going on? Tell us everything.
I had a woman come to me. She was a potion smith. It turned out she was
Oh.
the wife.
A potion smith? Where does she live?
Isn't that the wife of the tax
The
collector?
wife
Yes,
of the
he was
tax
about to
collector.
say that. You interrupted him on the word wife.
Yes.
I heard potion collector and I suddenly remembered I haven't had a potion in like a day.
Oh god, I'm clean!
Will somebody hand Minerella a health potion so we can move on?
She
No.
came in and
Can we, like...
made a deal if I would get some knowledge for her from another monastery nearby.
What was this knowledge?
Rune smithing. She wanted to make her potions more effective.
And did she happen to tell you why she wanted to make this rune?
Well,
I mean, other than making her potions effective, why would you use a rune for that?
you enchant your alchemical apparati, dipshit.
Well,
That
excuse
doesn't seem
me.
like a very cyborg word.
No,
Cheat.
you
No,
deep
trust me,
shit.
this guy swears a blue streak when he's
Did
in
this
the
book
square
happen?
circle.
Did this book happen to contain any information about runes that would teleport arrows into people?
If you were smart enough to put together 2, 4, 6, and 32, yes.
So, yes.
What exactly are? I'm not asking him. I'm asking out of character. What are those numbers?
The pages from the book.
Do any of them specifically mention hearts? Those pages in the book.
No, it's putting together.
Damn it!
It's putting together the pieces from different things as an
Yeah.
equation. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, see, because if he had inadvertently been the first to mention targeting hearts, then would have fucking trapped him, and I would have felt like a detective.
He does not seem, if you were to make an insight check, to know anything about how the murders were done. This is the first he's heard of it.
Why? Why?
He's just telling us the wife killed the tax collector.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Why? But why would the wife actually? Well,
'Cause she
that
hated the
story,
friend.
That story doesn't jive with Alfonso de Tambor, who is also apparently completely truthful.
Alfonso de Tambor is probably a liar.
Yeah, it does.
Like,
Yeah,
he's-
Alfonso de Tambor just thinks that
He just said
saw
that the
us.
rune was more complicated than it looked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
made to be a killing rune.
Okay, so his thing about aiming for the heart, his specifically his shapeshifter thing, is just his own paranoia.
Yes.
Yeah,
Rather than
that is how you would kill a
Okay.
shapeshifter, but it is
Or-
also how you would
Or
kill
anything else. Okay.
Yeah, specifically,
Or
if
it
you
still
were
could
trying
have
to
been.
kill a shapeshifter, you would go for the brain. They don't always have hearts.
Oh.
That dude doesn't even know
Everything's
anything about his own biology. Why
Actually,
are
I
you
should
afraid
go,
of him
like,
as an
black.
antagonist?
What were you saying, Plaz?
I don't even know anymore.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to find this wife's address, and we're going to bring her the reward money, but the like life insurance, her indemnity as the wife of a public employee,
Mm-hmm.
and trap her.
Do
We're
you?
gonna trap somebody.
So you
We're
might
gonna be goddamn Columbo.
you might have
before this
one
is
thing
over.
though. In about
What is
10
that?
minutes, you're supposed to meet the wizard on the gates.
Oh, I could go. If you like, I could go alone and go tell him that it's off for whatever reason. That we like this.
I'll go with Minerel to tell him it's off.
She doesn't want to go out with you anymore.
Maybe you guys can like at least stall him.
No, we don't need to stall him. We've confirmed he's not guilty. I'll just tell him that he's cool.
We don't need to lie anymore.
Oh,
know the
That is
truth.
actually the truth. That he's a
that
not
is the
guilty.
truth.
No, but I'm saying to Algernon, we don't need to stall or lie or anything like that anymore. We can just tell him.
We can just tell him
Tell
we're
him that
wrong.
we
It's
will-
actually somebody else.
See,
The problem
Let's
is
go, Joey.
he's meeting
Anyway,
you
we're
up
going
there
with
to
the
stage a
potion
raid
time.
on Baron's house.
I was going to
Yeah.
save this for a post in the thread, but really I think all our problems with this plot can be summed up in too many red herrings. There's
Yeah.
just too many things that are plausible but false, and we chased all of them, I think.
No, you didn't, which means I
Alright.
really overcomplicated this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the thing,
I'm
if
just-
it really does turn out to be the potion wife, then it's kind of
Well,
Or Scooby-Doo.
that's who killed him. Yes.
Okay.
The potion wife did kill the tax collector, probably trying to kill the best friend instead.
Okay, so we've taken, we're re-smuggling the shapeshifters, and they're taken care of. Now we just need to arrest this woman.
And
For
also,
accident-
I like how you guys were thinking of arresting the wizard 10 minutes prior.
I still
That was
want-
the wizard, by the way.
I'm still arresting him.
Okay.
Everyone's under arrest. You all
Joey
Sure.
was never convinced of his guilt ever.
All right.
Okay, we need to find the wizard and stop him.
We're waiting.
Listen,
for
I just
him.
want to talk to the wizard for a bit.
Me and
Also,
Joey are already waiting for the wizard. Where
Like,
is
dude,
he?
what's with
Hello.
your racist murder spree, dude?
We were wrong about everything. We're sorry, but we made horrible mistakes.
well, no. Listen, she's going a bit too far. We're wrong about one thing, and that is that Baron is the only guilty party. He is merely an accessory to a murder,
An unwitting one, I mean,
an unwitting accessory to a murder.
mitigating circumstances, it has to be said.
All right. Hold on
We
one moment.
found that
He sees as the 3 guards he prepared to take with him arrive. He begins playing a harp underneath his robes. And all of a sudden, one of the guards collapses. Asleep.
Oh,
why did you do that?
Because I've heard rumors of a shapeshifter threat. And one of my
Okay,
3
this
best
is something-
guards...
That's something else we want to talk to you about.
Hold on a moment. He disintegrates.
Nope.
No,
come
wait,
on.
I want to talk
Well,
to you
if
about
you
this.
if you guys
Can you give us a goddamn chance to stop somebody from doing something for
I'm
once? in this
giving you.
campaign?
Do it.
Okay.
Malthus, listen. Just stop for a second. God damn.
Going
Being
charge.
a racist
God.
murderer. Gosh.
Asshole.
Can I, like, grab his hand when
Yeah,
he
I
reaches for his
said you
heart?
were going to. He stopped.
I do it. Okay, I do it.
The instant you
I say
said something, I
Malthus.
stopped him.
Malthus.
Yes. Make it quick.
Okay, we figured out something about the shapeshifters also. You told us to tell you everything we knew if we found out anything about the
We
shapeshifters.
found out
Yes.
that they're actually like wait, what were they again?
Refugee.
Come
Innocent.
on.
Oh right, yeah, I remember now.
Do you?
It turns out that there's like a dimension-eating monster that's killing their homeland, so they have to come here or they'll die.
Listen, and also, they won't be in your town anymore. Gibnaf, the mayor of Bonerton, has offered them sanctuary in Bonerton. If you
We're
just let
deporting
us
them.
get them out of the town, we'll get them
We're
all
deporting
They'll
out.
be out of town by
Like,
tomorrow.
It's
Mhm.
really terrible. They're gonna have awful lives. I've been there.
It's a little bit true.
So you're telling me
Mhm.
that my city has just been some sort of interdimensional rest stop for this filth coming
That's
in.
about it. Yes, you have the right of it.
True. But
I-
also,
I
they
wouldn't use that language.
They're
but-
not killing anybody. So you can't just go around killing innocent
Then
creatures.
what was the murder?
The murder was a jilted wife who just hated some tax collector's best friend.
It was the tax collector's wife. Algernon
Algernon,
says
what
as
are
he
you
runs
doing
around.
here?
I came running to stop this.
I thought you were going to arrest the wife.
If
It's on the way. Didn't she
And then
live
he takes
outside
off
of
running
town?
again.
Didn't she live south of town?
You guys actually didn't know where she lived yet. You had just been given
Yeah.
her address.
By the way, do you know where she lives?
South of town.
Okay.
Out of town now. She lives in a giant shoe. Perhaps you've seen it.
She is the old woman who lives in a shoe.
You know what? Now she is. Congrats.
No wonder she's disgruntled.
Ah, the croc.
I'm married to a tax collector, and we live in a fucking shoe. I'm sick of this.
I
Literally,
love
the only two murders that have taken place in this town have nothing to do with the shapeshifters. In fact, you have killed an innocent shapeshifter unprovoked.
Is
Minimum one. There could have been more we weren't around for.
I love the reality warping properties of Zerg World, where if we say something funny enough, it becomes true. That's great.
Well, it's not like I really had a specific mental image of their house, so yeah, go nuts.
The lucid dream-like qualities of this universe.
And I
Cool
present
world.
to him the note that the refugees were given.
You think that doesn't happen in Saturday game? Come on.
I
I just hide it pretty well, I guess.
Can we calm down for a minute?
Whenever I run a game, I have everything exactly how it's going to be beforehand, and I've changed nothing based on how people.
he just
Brother makes
falls to the
settings.
ground.
I pat him on the head. I say, there, buddy. We all make mistakes. Just you, made a really big one, and you look
Listen-
like a giant idiot right now.
Elsie,
Also, you're under arrest for murder. God's on his way.
Also, we're probably gonna have you whipped to
He
death
just
for murder.
he just kind of he's staring into space and just kind of walking a little.
Hey, where are you going?
you
Well,
probably.
it's okay to kill people just because you don't like their race. That's
It's
cool.
no, Mineral. It's not.
God damn it.
Okay. Let me see here.
You don't need to justify it to yourself.
Just to the rest of the world. They don't understand.
Oh wow, that actually does. Wow.
What?
I mean, there are some.
Well, I was making a roll against your reflex to see if you could catch him in time,
Uh-huh.
and you don't as he puts the wand to his chest and triggers it.
What?
No.
Oh shit! He killed himself.
Yes, he did.
No.
That's. Hey, I know another wizard that could take his job.
Hey guys, how's it going?
The wizard shot himself.
I didn't
with a
do
wand.
this one, Cod. You have to believe me this time.
How much is this stuff worth?
Quite a bit. He's the
Good
court
night,
wizard.
everybody.
That's horrible.
Good night,
Meanwhile,
everybody.
we arrested the potion woman because she's just a homebody housewife. The end.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, let's just go bring her in.
Yeah.
Okay, guards, you can corroborate our story. He killed himself.
It's true, sir. We saw everything, and you say Danny here's been a shapeshifter for a while.
Yeah, he needs
Yeah.
to wake up so he can pack and move.
We're gonna get them all out of town.
Yeah, we're
Apparently, you
deporting
guys
all the
hate them.
shapeshifters.
You
They're-
slap him
They're
awake,
not allowed
and
to be here anymore.
he
They have to live in, like, Penis Town.
wow.
What the?
You slap
What
him
the
awake, and he
fuck?
heads off to get his stuff.
Meanwhile, Gibnif just gets why people giggle when they first wait. Oh.
Gibnus is like, damn, that's what they. Oh no.
And that's what inspires him to take level 19 this time.
my stinking uncle. He ruined everything.
Oh, no wonder they. Oh,
What
no.
are we going to do about this guy?
He killed himself. What's it? What do you mean? What?
Yeah.
Gonna do?
Dishonorable burial? I
The
don't know.
highest court
Toss
in the.
him on top of the burning carts and move on.
Okay,
with
not
our
that
We should
dishonorable.
probably
I,
inform the
I think I might be next in line.
Like I said, I know a wizard
Oh.
who could take the job.
There you go, Talia. I appoint you honor. Well, I guess
You
it
don't
should-
have that authority, Joey.
As the prophecy presided, I am savior of the town. Here is your
Sorry?
honorary savior badge that makes you the court wizard now.
Well, it's more of a letter of recommendation.
She starts very carefully using a stick nearby, rifling through his pockets and seeing what there is because she's going to need the seal of office.
Hey, I was
Maybe
doing
we should
that
get.
for...
We should probably get the king involved in this and also arrest that lady.
I
Yeah,
called the
the
king on my
ladies-
cell phone.
No.
A horn appears out of Connor Schreiner's head.
You there,
the-
guards!
it's
Go
the
catch
king's
the
signal.
king.
I actually
the king. Yes,
sir.
I actually do have a robotic
Hi.
messenger.
I'm gonna follow the guards to make sure they don't get killed by anything. Because, that would kind
By
of screw
what?
things up, because they're the only
They-
ones who saw the wizard kill himself.
They head to
Everything's-
the king's bedchambers, and he
Everything's
is
done.
rousted.
Okay.
Are you guys
The
going to
king-
go for the wizard wife in the meantime? The witch wife.
Well, yeah, the witch wife.
Okay, you
Go
should,
get 'em.
you should probably go down to the shoe.
She's the
Okay,
murderer.
let's head on down to the shoe, I guess.
Cauldron Shriner is definitely on arrest team Alpha.
We're all...
I knock on the door.
Hello? I'm sorry, we're closed. It's after sundown. I have to brew
I'm
Also,
sorry.
things.
my husband's dead.
Ma'am, it's about your husband.
Oh, is...
I come from the treasury. I have your indemnity for as his next of kin.
You hear a quiet sob from behind the door, which I'm not even going to attempt to do dry.
Okay, open the door.
Why are we still lying? Arrest her ass.
That wasn't very...
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
because
open the door.
the door
I'm
does
gonna
open
the
when
door.
you push on it, so...
I'm gonna open the door and quietly put her in cuffs, and then it fades to black and credits roll, and it's the episode. Okay.
Arrests are more impressive when they're done via cleverness and trickery.
Why?
Just like everything else in the world is more impressive when
Give her
done by
speech.
cleverness and trickery.
She does struggle a little when suddenly cuffed, but she's already cuffed by then.
I'm caught.
See, she might have mounted a defense if we said, "Hey, we're the cops. We're here to arrest you." I helped,
We're not here
damn
for
it.
fun. We're here to help people.
Gibnef just desperately wants that moment where he can turn around and go, there's just one more thing.
You're damn straight, I do.
There's just one more thing, ma'am.
I pat
About
Gibbon on the head.
your husband's friend.
I
He
pat Gibbon
survived.
head and say, maybe next time, champ.
Listen, next time we
Crack
have a
me up,
mystery,
little
you can
buddy.
unmask them.
Totally ruined Gibnaf's moment.
Meanwhile, Joey and Algernon, who stayed with the wizard's body, are there when the king arrives.
Really?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was him.
Yeah, you guys did that. I didn't.
I say, hello, sir. We have some horrifying, most tragic news.
Ah, Malthus is dead, eh?
No, we didn't earn any gold from this quest at all.
Well, the good news
Not even a
is-
little bit. Not even like a cent.
We are
The good
savior of the
news-
town.
The good
Oh.
news is we solved the murder mystery. The bad news is your court wizard took his wand to himself.
Yeah, I can see that. That's what the guards who got me up told me.
Do you realize that you have shapeshifters living in your city?
Well, you just said they're leaving. They filled me in. It's a long
Yeah,
walk from the
they're-
royal bedchamber.
They said they'd be out by tomorrow.
Because
Maybe we
apparently
should
they're not
keep the
welcome here. You're a bunch of
shapeshifters
racist
around.
assholes.
The
I don't know.
shapeshifters might be good for the economy. You know?
Although to be fair, Malthus was as far as I know, the only one who wanted them out.
Yeah, did you have like a royal policy regarding that, or was he just a rogue, insane wizard who hated shapeshifters?
He was doing his duty. That's the kind of thing you do when you're court wizard. If you have a threat that the king might be impersonated, you take care of it. I understand why he did what he did. I only wish he had thought it through a little sooner.
Talia is taking notes, like, as court wizard, kill shapeshifters. Yes. Underline 3 times.
No, no.
Or
Talia,
slapped it out of her hands.
look what happened to this one. Maybe you should rethink that policy.
Talia just gives you a eyebrow and looks back. Do you really think I didn't learn a lesson from this? Come on now.
Let's all throw up our hands and
there will
laugh.
at
Credits
least
roll.
be interrogations before any murders.
I guess that's a step in the right direction.
Credits roll. How many times do I have to say it before?
All
it's
right.
How many
all right.
times? How many times is one of us going to say, "You crack me up, little buddy," and then the credits roll?